Hi guys, it's Odette again. I'm just going to be doing a quick review today on a couple of products that I bought from the Aloe Vera company Forever Living. So I've got 3 products here that I bought a couple of weeks ago. The total came to around £15. So when I speak about each individual item, I'll tell you what they cost around and about. Obviously prices might fluctuate, but I will put a link in the description bar down below so you can go to the website and have a look. You'll be able to order things from the website, and I'm hoping that you'll also be able to find a local rep in your area who will be able to obviously throw you a party so you can invite your friends. And then obviously I think they do a thing where the person who's throwing the party might get a bit of discount as well, which is what quite a lot of companies do when you do parties at home for the businesses. I first heard about Forever Living when one of my friend's sisters, she'd had a baby and she obviously needed a little job on the side, so she had her own little life still going on and she could earn a little bit of extra money. So she had a Facebook page and it kept popping up on my Facebook and I wondered what it was, and she said she could send me a couple of things to test. And the main thing that caught my eye was a toothpaste that you could test, and it was meant to whiten your teeth, and because it's obviously made from aloe vera, I knew it wasn't going to be one of those harsh abrasive toothpastes that you get from the supermarkets. So this is what it is. It's the Forever Living Bright Sparkle Aloe Vera Tooth Gel, and this was around £5 or £6. It's the only thing that I've tried that actually makes my teeth whiter. I have tried everything from Colgate Max White, which didn't work for me. I've tried the Beverly Hills Perfect White Black Mint toothpaste, which comes out black. It's really frightening because you're brushing your teeth with black toothpaste. That didn't work for me. I know it's worked for a couple of people that I've spoken to, and I've also tried Pearl Drops as well, and Pearl Drops kind of did work, but not to the extent that I wanted it to. And when I tried the tester of the Forever Living Bright Sparkle Aloe Vera Tooth Gel, I noticed within 2 days that my teeth were so much whiter. And I'll put a picture in now so you can see when I actually took the picture of my teeth. I was like, this is crazy, and I was going to try and keep a log and I kept forgetting about it. And then obviously I ran out of the tester because it just comes in a little sachet. So I thought, right, I'm going to order a full toothpaste, and I never got around to it. And then a couple of weeks ago, one of my friends that I work with said, I'm having a Forever Living party, do you want to come along? And I was like, definitely, because I want to get this toothpaste gel. So I went along with the idea that I was definitely going to buy this because I'd seen that it was only around £5, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to get it. And it does work. It has made my teeth whiter. My problem is that I drink quite a lot of tea and coffee at work, so sort of as soon as they get whiter, I counteract it with drinking things that stain my teeth. So what I generally do is use this in the morning, and then in the evening, because I have sensitive teeth, I use the Sensodyne Pro Enamel. So morning is always Forever Living Brightening Tooth Gel, and then Pro Enamel in the evening just to stop that sensitivity. And it's been working really well for me so far. So I would definitely recommend this. One thing is that it does have mint in it, I think, which is for which obviously freshens your breath and that, and it does say on the back that it freshens your breath and you have sparkling teeth. I don't think it's as minty as I would want it to be. If I'd had something like onions for dinner or garlic, I think I might want to brush my teeth with maybe my Pro Enamel Sensodyne at the same time, so do both just to make sure that I know my breath doesn't smell, kind of thing. But it's fine if you haven't had anything like that. It's minty enough generally for me in the mornings. It would just be if I knew I was going out and I'd had something really smelly, I'd probably want to use both. When I used my tester, the one thing I did do that I haven't been doing recently is brushing my teeth with the Sensodyne Pro Enamel first and then with this one after. So I was technically brushing my teeth twice. I have an electric toothbrush now, so I wouldn't necessarily do that, but I have noticed that it is still making my teeth whiter, and I'm just obviously not letting it happen as good as it should because of drinking tea and coffee all the time. So I definitely recommend this toothpaste anyway. The second product that I bought from the Forever Living party was something that I hadn't really thought of. I didn't really know that they did it, but they sort of passed it round and we had a smell and we could test everything, and it smelled so good, and they were saying that it hadn't got the harsh chemicals in that normal products do from the shops. And what it is it's this deodorant. So the main reason why I got it is because over the past couple of months I've been suffering with really itchy armpits and I couldn't understand why. I always use Shore deodorant and I'd always been fine with it, and then all of a sudden it wasn't working for me. So I went and bought a deodorant that had no alcohol in it, and I was still suffering with itchy armpits, so I went and bought this Aloe Vera Evershield deodorant stick, which was around £6 I think, and it's massive. Like, it fills up the whole tube. That's what the top of it looks like, and this will last me around 6 months, and it does smell amazing. And when we tested it, I just did a little bit on my arm and it felt so soft as well. So I got one of these. I'm really liking the smell of it. It feels so good. I've not got itchy armpits anymore. It's amazing. The only thing I find difficult is I get quite hot in the hot weather, and I tend to sweat quite a lot, and it's not necessarily keeping me fresh all day. It says apply to underarms every day for a fresh and clean feeling all day long, which for me during the winter would probably be fine, but during the summer at the moment where it's been really hot here, I'm really struggling. I'm having to reapply sort of at lunchtime because it is so hot, and where I work the offices are so hot as well. So I would recommend this if you've got itchy armpits and you're struggling to find something that isn't so harsh and abrasive and drying them out. This is definitely a good product to use. It just, for me, it isn't working for all day long, so I'm just having to reapply it, so it might not last me as long as I want it to, but it's definitely stopped the itching, which is good. And the third product that I got was this Forever Living Aloe Vera Lips with jojoba, I think it's called, which you can use this on your lips, which I have been, and it's really good. It's the only thing I've used so far that when it's sort of dried, my lips don't get dry again. It definitely moisturises them so they stay soft. I tend to find with Vaseline that if I use that, once it's dried out on my lips will feel really dry again. So this one's definitely good for that. You can also use this on cuts and things, and it will help it heal quicker. I haven't had anything like that at the moment to try it on, so I'm intrigued to see what that's going to be like, but I've heard that it definitely does work, and it does do what they say, that it helps everything heal quicker. And one thing that the lady at the party said, which is a bit maybe a sensitive topic, but if you have problems with your bottom and you have maybe hemorrhoids, you can use this on them and it really helps with that. But what she recommended was you buy one for your lips and one for the bathroom, and you keep them separate, and maybe that you label them so everyone in your household knows as well. I've just got the one for my lips, and if I cut myself, and I did actually use it on the dog's nose the other day because she's got really dry nose, and the things that we've bought for the dog to use on her nose and her paws, she keeps licking off. She won't let me put it on, and this smells really good as well, so she started licking this off. So that's not going to work either, but most of their products you can also use on dogs if they've got skin conditions and things. So they're a really versatile company. You can use them for children, adults, animals, everything, and it will all say on the website as well what can and can't be used for specific people if there's anything like that. They do have a special section for dogs as well, so you can go and look at that one, but they were saying that pretty much every product can be used for dogs. So at the party, the lady who was throwing it, she's got a French bulldog, and she's got a skin condition where she gets really itchy and rashy, and they've been prescribed things by the vet, but they get quite expensive. So they recommended a couple of the creams and the gels to try on the dog, and they sort of tested it out there and then, and she seemed to really enjoy being rubbed with all these creams. So it's definitely something to look into because it will be so much cheaper than getting the creams and things that are prescribed by vets and all the special practitioners that work on pets as well. So I definitely look into the Forever Living company if you've got problems with your dogs or cats and things having really bad skin. But I definitely recommend this lip one as well for dry lips. It seems to be working really well for me at the moment, and I'm hoping if I ever cut myself that it will help me heal quicker as well, but I've not had a chance to try it out for that yet. So, and the last thing I was going to show you was the little testers that I got sent out. So my friend's sister just sent me this out many moons ago. It was probably maybe even this time last year, to be fair. And what it is, she just sent me 4 little testers in this little bag. So at the moment I've still got the Aloe Propolis cream left and the Aloe Vera jelly. And she also sent in along with it her business card, so I could get in contact with her if I wanted anything else, and the cards that sort of tell you about the different products. So she did send me 4 things in this little bag. I also had the toothpaste to try as well, and the heat cream, which I have used all of, and it was really good. It figures out what you need, whether you need it to be hot or need it to be cool. So if you need the heat, you'll feel the heat from it, and if you need it to be sort of cooled down, you can feel the cold coming through the cream. I don't know how it works out like that, but it's really good. I don't know how it works, but I was tempted to buy a tube sort of the size of this toothpaste of that as well, but at the time it wasn't that close to payday, and I thought I can't keep buying things, otherwise I'll buy every cream and product that they have. So I stopped with those 3, and it might be that next time someone throws a party I get the heat gel as well. So if I just read you a couple of these little things. So I'll read you the toothpaste one first, seeing as that's what I've got. It just kind of tells you about it on the back here, and it obviously shows you the picture of what it is on the front. So it just says, Forever Bright is formulated for all the family to use and contains the highest quality stabilised aloe vera gel and bee propolis. Its cleaning ability is second to none. It fights plaque and keeps breath fresh. Extremely low abrasive, which is what most of the toothpastes will have when you go to the supermarkets and you buy whitening toothpastes. They'll be quite high abrasive, which obviously will break down your teeth, and that's what makes them sensitive. And obviously, as I've got sensitive teeth as well, it's not really ideal. So this is perfect for me with sensitive teeth. It doesn't contain fluoride, which is another thing that they put into whitening toothpastes as well. It benefits the gum and delicate inner lining of the mouth with its antibacterial action. It can be applied directly to the teeth when brushing is too painful, contains only natural peppermint and spearmint flavours, and it's also suitable for vegetarians. So it's a great toothpaste to use. Obviously everybody can use it, kids, adults, everything, because if you get the whitening toothpastes from the supermarkets, obviously they'll recommend that you don't use that on children because of it's got high abrasive in it and fluoride and everything like that. So this is definitely good, and it means that everyone can use it, and obviously it's suitable for vegetarians as well, so even better. So let's go next for the aloe vera jelly. So this is what it looks like, and this comes in the same size tube as the toothpaste, and on the back here is what it says. So I'll quickly read that out to you guys. This is a wonderful, soothing, multi-purpose gel and is an excellent way of getting pure, stabilised aloe vera into the skin when it needs a little extra care. It's suitable for people with eczema. So for me, I suffer with eczema, so this would be great for me. I tend to get it on my stomach, so I don't really need cream all the time for it, which is why I didn't buy one of these on the day, because I don't need it that regularly. But if you've got kids that suffer really badly with eczema in the creases of their elbows, back of their knees, it would be a great thing to have handy, obviously when they get a flare-up to use. It lubricates, smooths sensitive tissues safely, moisturises and conditions. Countless benefits, numerous uses, and ideal after electrolysis, which I think is when you have the hair removal, what do you call it, the hair removal kind of thing from the special salons, because they recommend that you use aloe vera afterwards to soothe the skin, because it's kind of like burning the skin and it helps to rejuvenate the skin as well. I have had it done, and they do recommend you use aloe vera afterwards to help rejuvenate the skin and cool it down after the treatment as well. So this is definitely a good thing to use and have laying around, and I'm pretty sure this is what they used on the dog at the party who's got the skin issue. So that's something that you can use if you've got a dog with sensitive skin as well, and any skin issues. And the last one is the Aloe Vera Propolis Cream, which also comes in the same size tube as the toothpaste. And this is what it says on the back. I'll give you a quick read of that. So it says, excellent moisturiser containing bee propolis for every day or to soothe irritated skin. A rich blend of aloe vera, bee propolis, chamomile and comfrey. Benefits most skin conditions, ideal for dry skin, leaves a protective barrier on the skin, rich texture, pleasant fragrance. It's one of their most popular skin products as well, and it's suitable for people also who are prone to eczema, so another good thing to have laying around the house as well. So most of them, they will say that they're great to sort of have around the house for all the family to use. They do a range of makeup as well, and obviously things for anti-aging. So definitely go on that link below in the description bar and have a look at their website and see if you can find a local agent who can obviously come and throw a party for you and your friends, and then obviously you can get all the products and you can try them out as well. There's nothing better than trying them out before you buy, so I definitely recommend going and having a look. And those 3 products are what I think I would always buy from them. I might buy a couple of other things as well just to have lying around the house next time I go to a party, sort of like the propolis cream or the aloe vera jelly. They would probably be quite good things to have lying around the house, especially if you're a family and you've got kids running around that might fall over and hurt themselves. These creams will help heal quicker and things like that. So I definitely recommend the Forever Living company. I know there's a lot of hype going around at the moment and it seems like everybody's into it, everybody's a rep for them and everything, but I definitely recommend them. They seem to be a great company. So yeah, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed my review today, and hit that subscribe button below for more videos like this. Bye guys!